Hey, what's up, guys? Another day, another dollar, and today we're continuing with the JavaScript course. So, yeah, we're gonna do some exercises on some functions and stuff like that. So, without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure you follow me, all links in the description, and let's start. So, 12J, 12J.html. So, let's open this with live server. Open this. Okay, so create an arrow function called multiply that takes two numbers. That takes two numbers, multiplies them together, and returns the result. So let's say A and B, and return A times B. Returns the result. Okay, console the log 2 3 multiply of 2 3 and console the log multiply of 7 and 10. Okay, so we should get 6 and 70. Okay, we do. Alright, 12k. Continue from exercise 12j. Write the arrow function on one line. If you already did this, skip this part. Skip this exercise. Write it on one line. Okay, so we just need to remove these. Remove this like this. Okay. Alright. I think that's it. Create a function count positive nums that takes an array of numbers and returns how many positive numbers in the array are greater than 0. Create this function using for each instead of a loop. Okay. 12l dot html. We're gonna call this 12l in the title. Close this. So we're gonna function count positive nums. So takes an array of numbers and returns how many numbers in the array are greater than 0. Count equals 0. Nums dot for each value 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 comma like this, right? If value greater than 0, count plus plus, return count. How many create a function that takes and how many numbers are greater than 0. Okay, I think this is it. Create this function using console the log count positive 1 negative 3 5. It should give me 2. Value is not defined. It's line 13. Okay, um, I'm gonna have to check what is. I don't know what is wrong with my syntax. Very close. Slip the problem. For each we expect some one function, not two arguments like that. For each. Okay, so we needed to do this, remove the extra parentheses and keep a single callback. Anyways, console.log count positives -2, 3, -5, 7, 6, 7, and 10. Okay. Count positive 3. Okay. To create a function add num array num that takes an array of numbers and returns an array where each number is increased by num. Where each number is increased by num. So 12m.html 12m open with live server. Function add num array num. So we're gonna return array dot map value okay, I don't know if this is the same or if it's not. Value like this, value return value plus num, I think. Console.log adds num of 1, 2, 3, 2, 12m. Let's check it out. Okay, returns an array 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Console.log -2, -1, 0, 0, 99. Oops. Add num 2. Okay, let's see now. Oops. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 101. Okay, create a function 12n 12n.html. Nope, not a folder. 12n.html 12n, close this, open this. Okay, create a function remove egg that takes an array of strings and returns an array where the string egg is removed. Create this function using filter. Okay, so create a function instead of a loop. Script remove egg foods function remove egg foods dictionary of strings, return foods dot filter food, return food does food does not equal egg. Console.log remove egg apple egg ham. Okay, 12n. Let's see. So apple and ham for fresh. Okay, we get apple and ham on 12n. Update set to only remove the first two eggs from the array. Again, use filter instead of loop. Okay, to only remove the first two eggs. 12o.html. Paste this 12o. Open only the first two. So okay, only the first two. I don't think only the first two. Do I do like filter? Okay, only the first two. So if food equals egg, so let's say I don't know, egg count equals 0, egg count plus if egg count is equal to 2, 2 return. I don't even know. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna ask GPT. So how to remove only the first two. Okay, actually I don't think I need to ask GPT. I can just go into the exercise solutions 12 12o 12o. Okay, eggs removed. Oh, okay, just it does use let eggs removed equal 0. The food is egg, we should return false, but only if we had removed two eggs already. Two. Okay. Okay. Oh dang. Okay, that's it for that one. I really didn't know how to do it. Okay. 12. Okay, 12. Oh, we just did that. Go back to the earlier exercise in lesson 12. Then switch the code to use arrow functions. When passing a function to another function, use arrow functions. Otherwise, you can use either syntax. Passing a function into another function. 12c. So basically here 12c, 12c, 12d, D like this. Very straightforward. 12E, 12E, 12F, okay, 12F, 12G, 12G, 12H, 12H, and 12I. This is the last one. Okay, go back to the earlier exercises, and instead of using on click, switch the code to add event listener click. Okay, 12C2. Okay, so button element dot add event listener click, change text, remove this. Okay, 12C, 12D, button element dot add event listener click, change text, remove this. 12D, 12E. So button element dot button element dot add event listener click, show message, E, F, add to cart, button element dot add event listener click, show message, remove this. Let's just open it real quick to make sure it works. Yeah, okay, okay, F, G, okay, so here there is no clicking. G, H, wait, was there G? Nope. H, so add button element dot add event listener click. We're gonna do add message like this, delete, remove button element dot add event listener click. We're gonna do remove message, like this and remove this like this. Okay, and finally I is basically the same thing. I'm just gonna copy paste on here, right here, and remove this and remove this. Let's just open it up real quick, make sure it works. So add, remove, yeah, okay. Okay, so the following exercises will be built on the rock paper scissors game. Make a copy of the rock paper scissors game into the files 12R, 12R, CSS, 12JS. Okay, 12R.html. So just gonna get copy this and paste it here. 12R.css, 12R.css. I'm gonna get the styles, paste, and then 12R.js. And I go to scripts, rock, paper, scissors, copy, paste. Okay, and now we're gonna do here we're gonna do 12R, and here we're gonna do 12R as well. Open with live server. Okay, we don't have the images. Where are they? So dot slash dot slash and dot slash like this. Related. The heck? Okay, what is going on? Update the linking script. Also make up the images, make sure they look properly. Okay. Okay, so dot slash uh dot slash boom. Okay. Okay, update the autoplay button to use add event listener click instead of on click, where it already does use add event listener click. Add event listener click. It already does, which is right here, right? Replay. Oh, oops, not replay, autoplay. Yeah. So click, it already does. Okay. And even click. Update the autoplay button to so that when the game is auto playing, the text in the button is stop playing. Otherwise, the text in the button is auto play. Okay. So okay, so we want somewhere in here, and we want to, I'm just gonna say const autoplay button element equals this. I'm just gonna get this. Let's say autoplay button element like this. Autoplay, autoplay stop. I'm just gonna say auto play button element dot inner HTML equals stop playing, stop playing, stop playing, else else um autoplay button dot inner HTML equals auto play. So click, sway a bit, stop playing, okay, autoplay, okay, stop playing, reset, okay, update the code so pressing A on the keyboard will autoplay the game. Okay, so we're just gonna get autoplay the game. How did we do this with the JSON button? Document.body. So document.body dot add event listener. Oops, add event listener to play the game. I'm gonna reset the buttons to use add event listener. After the course of basis, we reset the score. And reset score pressing backspace. Score immediately. Okay. We'll autoplay the game. So key down event if event dot key is equal to a autoplay game like this. So a there we go. Update the score. Okay, update the reset score button to use add event listener. Click the reset score, which already does reset. Yeah, add event listener. Click. When clicked, update the code so pressing backspace will reset the score. Okay, so document dot body dot add event listener key down event. So JavaScript backspace key press event. So how does this? So if event dot key equals backspace, so like this, reset score. Okay, so backspace. Okay, so or like this, click, oops, so okay, let's console.log event.key. We're gonna open this. Just click. So like this. If event.key equal backspace. If event key is backspace, we want to reset score. There we go. Okay, when clicking reset score, pressing backspace instead of resetting the score immediately display a confirmation message below the button. Are you sure you want to reset the score? Okay, so p class reset score confirmation, and are you actually needs to be a div 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 div. Are you sure you want to reset the score? To set the score button, yes, yes, button, no. Okay, so in here, so I'm gonna say class yes reset, class no reset. So we're gonna say here that yes dash reset and that no dash reset, like this. Okay, so we're gonna go is hidden display none. I'm gonna add is hidden to this. So when clicking reset score or pressing backspace instead of resetting the score immediately, display a confirmation message. Clicking. Okay, so let's do it. Reset score confirmation. Const reset conf code document dot query selector the reset score confirmation reset conf dot class list dot remove is hidden. Okay, like this. So I'm gonna go. Okay, so that part works. So const yes reset equal document dot query selector yes dash reset const no reset equals document dot query selector dot no reset yes reset dot add event listener. Clicking yes will reset the score and hide the message. Clicking no will not reset the score and hide the message. Click reset score reset conf dot class list dot add is hidden. So let's press some scores here. backspace, yes. Okay, so so no reset set. I'm just going to close it. Let's play a little bit. Backspace, no. Okay, and now we need to do this for clicking on the button as well. For clicking, so where's the reset button, Rock? Um, the reset button is right here. We're gonna do this. Reset score. When clicking reset score, pressing backspace instead of resetting the score immediately, display a confirmation message below the button. Clicking yes will reset the score and hide the message. Clicking no reset the score, not reset the score and hide the message. Say yes. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And let's add uh reset score confirmation. Let's add a margin top of 10 pixels. Just do. Okay, there we go. Reset yes. Like this. Backspace. Reset yes. Reset no. Boom, 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 boom. Reset no. Backspace no. And I think that's all the exercises. It should be. Okay, guys, so that's all of the exercises. Uh, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you follow me. All links will be in the description. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one and bye bye.